Hello, this is Richard. This is Games Freezer, and today you join me for a 10-minute taster. Today we're looking at a game on Steam. It's called Wheel of Fate. It's been out for a while now. Let me just check the Steam page details. Where are we? It's been out since 27th of March, and it's been on my playlists for a while. Finally got around to playing it. I thought I would do like a 10-minute taster today on it. First, say 10 minutes or so, see how we go. 10 minutes of gameplay, and it'll let you know whether you're interested in getting involved in this on Steam. At the minute it's in early access. It's on the Steam page for £12.39 at the moment in early access. The main thing about the game, the way it's pitched, is that it's a single player AI driven RPG, and it states that it uses artificial intelligence to adapt the game to your choices. So we'll see if that actually plays out. Now, from playing this a little bit, I really like the battle mechanics. They remind me of kind of Child of Light. I don't know if anyone's played that before. It's a really cool indie RPG game that I really like. Kind of turn-based battle system, and this has got a similar system to that, and it's good because it keeps you involved. It makes you basically have a influence over the outcome of the battles, because you've got to do button presses and button timings when you're in battles. So enough talking about it, let's have a look. So let's see if I can roll into the game itself. Right, okay, so let's get that set up and let's have a look. Let's have a new game. I don't want to jump in where I got to. I played a couple of hours of it. I want to start from the start so you can judge it and take a look. We'll just get a new game started without doing anything different. Right, so obviously we'll be able to choose our race. So Ashar, Rovar, Ikara, Vikar, back to Ashar. So I think we'll go with Rovar. Survivors who have endured endless hardships, the people of the plains are peaceful and wise, but threaten the sanctity of their homeland, and the beast within is unleashed, ready to strike at their foes with uncanny brutality. All good. Right, so you got some choices here, male or female. We'll go with a male version. Kind of a red fur, brown fur, green fur. What do I like? I like this. You know, sticking with the Games Freezer theme. That's kind of icy. Right, facial features. We can't really see them on here. It looks as though there's a scar that appears as one of them. So kind of limited customization really on the character create. I don't think you can spin them around either to see what's going on behind. Eyes, I can't see my eyes. Let's try the hair. Right, that's better. So if I put the hair up and then do the facial features, we should be able to see what's going on. Let's give it the red kind of marking, so it looks pretty cool. Eyes, so it's just changing the colours. Let's go with that icy eyes, Games Freezer style. So you got no hair, full hair, mohawk, no hair. Right, let's go with the mohawk. Colour, if I can get like a nice icy blue, I'll go with that, but I can't. Again, kind of limited. Let's go with this kind of purple. Right, next. Ooh. Class. Okay, so champion, deadly melee warriors. Ranger, a hunter specialised at dealing deadly ranged abilities. I like those normally. What's this? The Zodiac. These chosen of fate are tough, nearly impossible to kill, can help their team in numerous ways and deal fate's holy wrath to boot. And final one, Arcanist. A master of all things arcane, these mages are powerful ranged attackers. So kind of spell casting. Right, I'm going with the ranger because I think I like the outfit. And a cool hat to go with it. Well, that does hide my mohawk. That hides my mohawk too. They all hide my mohawk. Okay, let's go with them. Go with the ranger. Right. Hang on. Oh, chosen. I was reading the wrong part. Look, chosen. An arcanist. That's chosen. Anyway, ranger it is. Zodiac is your sign. I'm not sure how this influences you, but being a Libra, I'll go with a Libra. Balanced. Okay, now get name. Right. What shall I call myself? Rogar was my He-Man name from the He-Man fan club, so let's go with that. Rogar. I'm not sure why that jumped into my head. It's got nothing to do with Wheel of Fate. Rogar Freezer. There we go. Right. Away we go. Now my early thoughts from this, before we kind of start, is that there's a lot of great ideas in this game. But maybe, because it's a small team, it was harder to bring them all together.
This was my home.
Let's see how we go.
Nolnsburg by name. It was all I had ever known. Until one day, they came.
So
I did the only thing I could.
Of your
when the raiders were gone,
village.
Nothing was left. On that day,
stuff, really.
I swore my life would be spent making them pay. I would follow them, biding my time until the right moment.
Well put together. So basically, you're in pursuit of the people that came and invaded your town, and you're looking for revenge. Standard.
Once, I almost lost my way.
Hanging off the
A
cliff.
wise old adventurer found me, showed me the ropes.
I'm not sure who the wise old adventurer was.
When our ways parted, he warned me about the people I was following. He knew them. He'd seen them spread to other lands. Lands he would now sooner avoid. He called them the Fateless. They were a doomsday cult, forsworn to cut the threads of fate for once and all. He warned me they were a sickness I would do better to avoid. My village had simply been one among many in their widening swath.
Really good art in this intro.
Nolnsburg was nothing personal, he said. Of course, if I'd agreed with him, we wouldn't be here right now, would we?
This is true, my friend. This is true. Oh, one thing I did forget. Haha. Last time I tried to play this, I didn't have my controller plugged in. I didn't realise that I couldn't use keyboard, which is kind of odd. I'm not sure why that is, or maybe it's just a one-off. I'm not sure, but I plugged me good old Xbox 360 wired controller into it. Right, okay, so I can run around, which is good news. You can't change your perspective, I don't think, can you? No. So you run on a fixed camera. But what I do like is the look. It's a shame there's no voice acting though. God. Halt! Who goes there? Right, what we're going to say. Please step aside. I've no wish to harm you. I've come for the pair you just admitted. We have business. But you don't know. Raise your voice again, I'll end you. Should we come in with some attitude? Or should we be Mr. Nice Guy? Well, let's come in with some attitude. But you don't know. Raise your voice again and I'll end you. We'll see about that, cur. Right, the fate has changed. So let's get stuck in. Right, so speed bar on the left. So your character is represented by the green diamond, and the opposition character is represented by the red one. So whoever's diamond gets to the bottom of the bar first gets the first attack. So let's have a look, shall we? Yeah, and at that point you've got the fast bar. Once you get there, you get to choose what you do next. The character's health that you're fighting against is displayed by that red ring around the end. I've got there first, so I can act or use my item, bottom left. So let's act. I'm going to fight him with flurry rather than defend. Choosing the guard. 1H, that's 2 4. It would be nice if they had a bit of personalisation on the names to the opposition you're fighting. That would be pretty cool. I'm sure these kind of things will come out as we go early progresses. Anyway, so let's choose that. I need to bang X. Basically, I need to hit X in between the two lines before it gets to the X. You know what I mean? I'll show that now. No, I didn't do a very good job of it. If you hit it, oh, that was bad as well. If you hit it in the middle of the X at the right time, you can do a string of attacks, a combo. Right, so let's go. Come on. Right, got it. And again. Yes! Yeah, not much life left now, is it? Now if I... Oh, I've done it wrong again. If I defend well, then I can block. Again, it's timing that X hit. Get it to the middle, but not right in the middle. Get it right there. In between the lines. There we go. Now we're into some bobbly, purpley mess. So I've gained me experience, as you'd expect. XP 50. Got 93 gold. Happy days. I really like that battle system. I think it's engaging immediately. Sometimes I'm turned off of turn-based battle systems because it feels like it's just playing out in front of you, whereas that you're involved in, and obviously your experience points go towards making you stronger and having better buffs, etc. So in combat you're using a bit of skill that from yourself, and you're also using your upgraded skills as you level up. So yeah, so you got the level up button. Let's do it. I mean, I could read through this, but I'll show you what he wants you to do. So I've got 1 skill point available, pretty standard stuff really. Let's go into the skills. Do I want to level up defend or flurry? Let's level up my flurry. Okay, so I've spent that skill, and I can level up my stats as well. This wasn't immediately clear to me that I was able to do this. So I've got 2 that I can add. Strength. I'm not too sure exactly what each of those stand for either. So strength, constitution, intelligence, wisdom, health, agility and fortitude. Do you know what? I might do health. 603 and strength 55, physical attack 25. Yeah, like that. Confirm. Right, so that's nice. Let's hide my helmet. Can I hide it? Yeah. I wonder if when I attack from now onwards, will it show me without my helmet on? It's more of a hat really, won't it? Right, okay, so we're done of that first part, so let's go in. Again, I like the look of these worlds, or these levels that they've built up. I think it looks pretty cool, although you can't interact with too many of the NPCs. Dialogue, it's alright, it's okay, it's pretty standard. That could use some work basically, but I think the basis of the game they've got. Right, my guard marker says you would have cut his throat just to get in the gate. Now give me one good reason why I shouldn't have my guards here, take your stuff and toss you in jail. My fight is not with you, I'm here for the cultists. Let's negotiate. You and your men are dead if you try and stop me. Right, let's try this route. Let's negotiate, see what happens here. I think we're going to go with my plan instead. Guards, arrest the stranger. Right, another battle. Okay, so this will be more than one guard this time. So flurry, we'll go with the ranged guy. We'll probably be able to do him damage. Yes. Nailed him. So that's the way it should work. Yes. That's the way it should work as well. Flurry. Which one? Well, it has that other guy attacking him. I'll go with him. We're going to go in and right now. Got a little bit left. 15, that's quite deadly. A good old mallet. Finish the other guy. Yes, finish the other guy. Now we're oh yes, we'll get to attack again. Great stuff. Right. 41, 66. Hallelujah. Good work. See, enjoyable. I like it. And I'm fighting without my hat. Happy days. Right. Okay, nothing to take, so let's move on up. Relax. You've shown us who you are. As it happens, I could use some of your skills. So, what is it you want? Rogar Freezer, I followed a group of cultists to your gates. Where are they now? Mayor, that information will cost you. Oh. I like the way he just floated in, whoever this guy is. Million, Natalia just told me what's going on. Do you have any idea what you've done? I don't know who Natalia is. I don't know who this guy is. Who are you? There you go. I am Melion, a mage and an elder here. An elder who knows better than to consort with cultists of the Fateless. And an elder who floats in without using his legs. Go back to sleep, wizard. I'm the mayor and I say who we open our gates to. What do you think they came for? What do I care? They paid well enough. Oh no. So this mayor's basically been taking bribes to allow people into the city. And he's just let some cultists from the Fateless into the city. Can't end well. Anyway, where did they go? Where did they go? They came for our ruins, the old temple atop the cliffs. Those are no simple ruins, greedful. There is a dangerous secret hidden in that place. We can only hope they are too stupid to find it. We can do more than hope, old man. I've come to kill them. Huh? There is something about you, stranger. Why do I feel as though we've met? I have no idea. I don't know you. I'm the last survivor of Nonsberg. Ever been there? I've never been here, but I must admit, it seems familiar. Let's try it. Go with that. Enough of this idle talk. There is a hidden path that leads up to the temple, stranger. Many have fallen to their deaths trying to do what? So, if you wish to pursue these cultists so badly, you can pay me and I'll show you the way myself. This guy is all about the money. Leon, I think you've done enough for one day, Wolf. Stranger, come with me. Right, so that's old Wolfie the mayor. Leon, I will go no further, stranger. Well, I'll not disturb it. Oh, a bit too quick. I feel strange. It's as though I cannot tell if I'm dreaming or awake. Hurry now, we've lost time. Enough. Lost time enough as it is. Right, mysterious temple. Here we go. At last, you're here. I've been waiting. That voice. Is it only in my head? I feel so strange. bit of a funny top-down view for some reason. Not too sure why it's done that. It didn't do that last time, I don't think. Okay. Right, let's do this from memory because I think it's a bit of a glitch, but not to worry. Probably sort itself out now. Oh no, hasn't I done something? I shouldn't have. Oh look. Okay, so use the mouse wheel to zoom out, which is the better view. Then you can see what the hell you're doing. Right, so that shiny thing over there I can collect. And it's a burlap, so it's just worth money. You can actually dodge out of fights by running past people. Oh, there's 4 of them. Right, okay. Flurry on this guy. Missed that one. 42. Oh, pressing the wrong button, that's why I'm pressing Y. An idiot. Oh, 59, I'm taking a pounding. Right, 19, come on. Right, it's my turn. 22, still not great. Oh, what's the matter with me? This is going to be a right old ruckus, isn't it? Right, where am I going now? Just do. Oh, I missed it again, but it's gone. That's better. Come on. Absolute hammering. Pressing one button 3 times. Finally I'm on string 3 to go up. Yes! 116 critical, nice. 23. Quite powerful, I'll go after him. Cultist chosen. 28. 40. There's 116 here, isn't it? 21. Shall I heal up or shall I go again? Let's go again. Let's finish this guy off. Just about got that first one. Yeah, he's gone. Right, just need a little guy. Oh no. I let him have 41 hit. 24. Sorry. 54. We got that last. 82. Double tops. It's a bullseye! Gold 117 XP 50. Gained experience. Right, nice. What else did I get? Ooh, heavy primal pelt. Parker of the Fenrir. Nice. Let's try that on in a minute. Take. I'm on the take. Right, so how do I get into my inventory? I'll push up on the D-pad. And I want to choose the heavy primal Parker belt. Physical defense up by 14.4. Physical attack 12, magic defense, fortitude. That's really cool. Equip. There you go. Nice. First new outfit. Happy, happy days. Let me heal up a little. So that was a bit of a disaster. But I can run away from battles as well. But I actually want to fight him, so let's do that. Oh, there's 4 of them again. Right, okay, act. Maybe I'll do better this time. Flurry. Cultist chosen I'm going with. Although he looks like he'll do more damage. Right, let's go with him. 19, not bad, not a bad start, not a bad start. 55, 58, 84. Yeah, not too bad. Oh, 41. Good. Flurry. Stella. There we go. Yoki. 62 this time. 58. 92. Good night, Vienna. 25. Not great. 13. Good start. Right, here we go. Up to the Yoki. 58. 54. Last start. 86. Beautiful. Right, back up to the Yoki. Oh, it's chosen. 29. 30. 45. Not great. Needed a big finish. Didn't get it. Right, coming at me. No, he's not. Powering up. Flurry. Oh, it's chosen. You're gonna. Critical 26. 19. 27 to finish. Gets the job done. Not spectacular. Good enough. Ooh, I'm leveling up, I'm leveling up, I'm leveling up. Yes. Right, well, we got some jade and a wisdom potion. Take all of that. Move on up. Get this. What's that? Adamantite. Take. I love a bit of loot. Right, anyway, let's go back in. We've got some skill points available. Launch 2. Mon ami. Right. Attack or defend? Let's go with defend. Do with making sure we take less damage, and I also need to add these points in, so some health and strength. Confirm. Okay. Right. So let's have a little look. So we've got inventory skills. We've got the journal. We've got the map, which isn't really showing me anything right now. Codex. So it does give you a bit of information on leveling up. Now to negotiate the various systems. And obviously we've got the save menu. Right, so let's go Power Rangers and see where we get to. You can see why I enjoyed this game first time playing around, because it's good fun. It's just a little rough around the edges, but I like it. I like it a lot. Right, okay. Ooh, chest. Rathbone. Can't I just take all? Should have just done take all. Storming Steel, Scepter of the Troll, +3. Physical attack 32.5. Magic attack 97.5. Ah, okay. More of a magic item, but I'll take it so I can sell it. Greater speed potion. Cool. Right, so that probably makes my arrow move faster. My diamond move. Oh, what's he doing up there? How does he get up there? Star Weave replace. Bit more Star Weave. I'm a Star Weave. Do. Right. More jade. Yeah, take. Oh, he's coming after me. Shall I fight him? Yeah, why not? Yeah, there's only 2 of them. Right, if I can nail this, then I should be able to finish this pretty quickly, really. Locked it right up. Not great. 20. Okay. Right, have another go. Low. Oh, I've done it again. 60. Double tops. 21, right, it's better. Okay. Have another go. 57, we're strong in that last. 21, 2-1. Right, up to the offie. This is it. 58. 5. Oh, 86. Big finish from the big man. Rudolph Freezer. What's this? Meteor core. Nice. Got a few of them. 2. Menus aren't great to see where your cursor's actually at, if I'm honest. But yeah, that's something else that could be improved. Have I leveled up? Go down there. I can get down there. Don't think I can. Unless I fall down there, maybe. Let's have a look. Up here. Cotton, take that. Dot cotton. Right, so we can jump. So let's do a bit of platforming. Whee! It's a nice floaty jump. Godwood. Nice. We've got a nice chest. Ingot. Resisting Scalehood of the Lich. Physical, magical. Let's put that on. Equip it, that's the word I was looking for. Right, can I get to there? Just try. That looks higher than my platform here. I think I have to come down to it. Right, so we'll go and put our Rood on. Hood. Equip. Show me helmet. Well, that looks pretty cool actually, I like that. Yeah. Where will I go next? Excuse me. There's another jumping platformy bit. Ooh, what's this? Silk. Doesn't look like silk. Expect silk to be like a bit of cloth. So if I go up here, I should be able to get. Yeah, I can get to that. Ring of Power, critical hit percent 28. Equip that. So we've got these slots where I can add in extra things. Being one of them. Right, cool. Go down here again. Alright. Jump. Oh! That wasn't very good, was it? Right, let's try again. It's definitely my fault, not the game. So the jump is nice and long, so I have to time it well before. Okay. We've got here, steal, take. Diamond, nice. Well, looks as though there's been a bit of a mess here. Bit of an accident and a massacre. Feels like we're getting close to where we need to be. Wherever that is. Okay, can I go down there? Let's try down there. And drop onto that one. Oh, careful, careful. So, Twilight Hide. Sounds good. Okay. What's back here? Anything interesting? I do like these levels. They kind of got a Hero Quest vibe about them. you can get a vibe of a board game within a RPG. Yeah, of course you can, definitely. Most RPGs are based loosely on some kind of board game, aren't they? Most RPGs are pretty much based all on Dungeons and Dragons if you think about the lineage. But there you go. Right, okay. Keep walking past all these bodies. We're in. Here's these dudes. Found your fiends. Otto, you're bloody here! Do you believe this, Chowan? Just as the Conclave Elders foretold. And here was me thinking them off their nut over it. It was foretold. What are you talking about? Do you know who I am? Enough talk. The time for my revenge has come. Bong. Let's get stuck in. Yes, of course. Let us not prattle when we might attend the prophecy. It is why we are all here, after all. There you go, mate. Crack on with a bit of darts. Up to the hockey. Oh, 1001. Something tells me I wasn't meant to win that fight. Okay, so the wheel of fate. So after all this, I've simply to die. Am I to be one more victim of the fateless and nothing more? Much more indeed. Go on the wheel. We are now bound into a singular purpose. You are become the avatar of fate. I am restored in the presence of the whole. Needs a bit of work on that. What is our purpose? Together we will purge the fateless affliction spreading throughout the cosmos. Within the world of providence, my all-seeing eye sifts the thread of fate, gathering corruption. Over and over again we will travel between realities until the band of the fateless God may no longer be felt. What about Tywin and Otto? Like you, they were destined to be here. They are the catalyst of the Third Zodiac War, and their master, the fateless God, may yet prevail. Gave me a bit more time to read it. The prophecy now begun. We stand at a nexus of possible fates. Only the avatar of fate can find them among them. So be it. Good. Now return to battle. Witness what gifts you have bestowed to thee. The Wheel of Fate. Right, so this is the crux of the game, right? Each time the Wheel of Fate is triggered to spin, reality is remade around you. The prevailing themes of force, element and zodiac will change, bringing new opportunities and challenges to overcome. New missions and events will appear while old ones vanish. The temple dungeon will reconfigure, becoming a new gauntlet of creatures, traps, loot and secrets to discover. So, pretty much kind of randomised dungeons based on what you spin on the Wheel of Fate, which is cool. All good. Nice way of weaving that into the game. Each main mission you complete will automatically trigger the wheel to spin. So complete a mission, the wheel will spin. Completing side missions, discovering events and certain artifacts of fate will incrementally fill the wheel gauge. Okay. When the gauge is full, you may trigger the wheel to spin. So you've got two ways of using the Wheel of Fate. You can either complete a main mission or you do side missions, the wheel fills up, you get to do it yourself and spin it. Use L2 to spin it, game on. Look Tywin, the soul returns. Can't remember his voice now. I think that was about right. Surprising. I should say so. Now let's fulfill the prophecy. Right, let's have another go. Oh, I've cocked it up again. Well, I'm up to the hockey. I'm a bit more powerful apparently now. 1, 2, 35. Taking a bit of a 34. Taking a bit of a pounding, but really getting enough damage. Let's try again. I want to go with his Tywin because he must be able to deal out a lot of damage, I think. Get power enough. Oh, bad start. 38. Good block. Okay. Very nice. Oh, 61, and I wanted to follow that up. Good block. Great. Act, flurry, towing. Good block. Critical 63. Critical 63. 65. Good darts. Act, flurry. Back to towing. Block the Rooney, no, don't need to block the Rooney. 40. 39. 61. Take time, take time. 101. Bar 26. Powering up. Right. Flurry, towing, let's finish him off. Oh, bad darts. Real bad darts. Better. Towing. It's got to be it, right? 29. 28. 43. Oh, he's hanging on by the... Oh, 12. Good block. 13, good block. Taking the initiative away from him. Towing to finish. Nice, nice darts. Good check out. 13. Right. Oh, you're going down. 23. 23. 34. Darts, nice darts. 13. I think he's going to attack me. Yeah. 34 critical. 53 critical. Nice work. Getting halfway, I think. Making his attack more powerful, isn't it? 23. Oh, boxed it right up. We had 2 criticals on the trot, I reckon. Nailed that block, seriously. 2. That was absolutely fantastic work, road armour. Face it. 24. 54. Nice darts. He's hanger lane. Some defence. Good night, Otto. Nine. 14. That defence is really coming handy for him. Clinging. Got a chance. 24. 23. 51. Oh, he's got a sliver left. Right. He's powering up his attack, so he's going to come at me. Not so attacks are coming at me. 34 critical. Get in there. Nice work. Right, first main battle done. And what did I get out of it? A lesser endurance potion. I would have thought I would have got more than that. But anyway. I don't know if it's randomly generated loot. Ow! That actually hurts me. Well, I just killed you, mate. You are different now, stranger. The elders didn't say anything about this. I say we group. We have an army at the camp after all. With it, we can take the town and this temple will be ours. Weight of numbers and all that, eh? So you're just going to run away from the battle? After I whooped your ass. Right. Kismet's Fall. I better go back to Kismet's Fall before these two can invade it. So it begins. Go on the wheel. Kind of floaty house thing going on. Quest received. Updated. So the wheel is now generating some kind of dungeon for me to enter. So if I was to... what's this guy? Josie. Salutations, Avatar of Fate. I'm one of the analysts here from the Ministry of Fate and Global Affairs on Providence. The team is working on a research project. Can you help us? I'll help. Superb, let's get started. This is going to be a fetch quest, isn't it? Okay, what are we starting on? Do you have the results? I'm still searching. I don't know what I'm searching for, but be quick. Okay, fair enough. Gonna give me a clue? Right, so must be... oh, there we go. Side quests. Guardian puzzle. Test your mind inside the Temple of Fate. You will be well rewarded for it. The wheel has sensed an oddity in the temple. A room of puzzles. Investigate the dungeon and kill the boss. Test your knowledge and settle a dispute in the town hall. Research knowledge challenge. Atrella needs to help to researching journal. Needs help researching a journal, maybe. Researching the temple. Okay. So, a few fetch quests. Down into the town. Right. Brace for impact. Don't even know what that one is. So let's try this Guardian puzzle. Let's do this one. Okay, so I go back to the Temple of Fate. Ooh. I feel dizzy. What just happened? I was triggered by your actions. Triggered? Is that some sort of jest? What do you mean triggered? Triggered to reorder the reality. In doing so, I have found new strands of corruptions for you to purge. Each time the wheel spins, new missions and events will appear for you to find. Complete them to fill the wheel, gauge and trigger the bonus spins, but beware missions or events left undiscovered before the next spin will be lost. List of side quests, complete them, wheel spins, takes you somewhere else. Any ones that you don't complete, disappear. Right, gotcha. But I can't run for some reason. Yes, I can. Okay, let's go back in. And I'll show you this, and I think we've gone after that. So far, I'm liking what it has to offer. It's kind of like I said before, it's got lots of ideas, lots of things you think that could be really cool. Oh, as I fall off the edge. But it just needs a little bit more polish. I understand totally this is a small dev team and it's working on it. So it will take time. It's in early access, which is all good. But it's enjoyable. That's the main thing. I can see myself dipping into this. Let's have a go. I would have thought this would let me in here. No. Why won't it let me in there? Do I have to go to the wheel first? Ew. It's really weird. I think you get penalised for falling off the side, by the way. But I can't seem to get through any of these doors for some reason. Okay. This one. Ah, right. That wasn't immediately obvious, if I'm honest. So any door that is open, you can go through. Ooh la la. The way the camera spins around when you go into a room as well does disorientate you slightly. So it can feel a little bit like, where did I just come from and where have I got to go next? I think that might just take some getting used to. Right, so I've got a few bits here that I can go through. Like citrine. Should I have a fight with this bloke? Should I, let's go into one of these. Can we just come out of? Can we just come out of that? Oh, he looks tough. Fight or go through here? Let's go through here. Right, so I'm going through the 12 o'clock one. Right, so kind of puzzle rooms these are now. Dungeon puzzle rooms. Okay, so let's try this bit. I think this has got a moving floor, look. And you've got a bit of a maze to work your way through. Right, so moving floor, give it a little jump. And I want to position myself to get through. Doodly-doo. Oh, yeah. Warded heart. Okay. Nice. Ingot. Ring of Constitution. Heavy God War. Hand of the Troll. Physical. Magic. 45%. That's nice. Just take all of that. Let's see if that changes skills in battle. Right, okay, so I want to quickly... So what have I got at the minute? I've got the Oak Bow. Physical attack 50, magic attack 50, critical hit 5%. So if I go... Oh, it's not that one, was it? Which one? I just picked up this one. Physical defense, physical attack. Yeah, that's better, isn't it? Quick. Right, see if that works in Iron Battle. There we go. Go this way. Oh my god. Oof. That was tight. Jeez. Okay, we'll go down here. Anything going on around here? Okay, I'm gonna go back up that way. So I reckon there must be something up here. Just go around the map. Around the map, around the map, around the map. Ooh. Don't know what that is doing, but it's pretty cool. Okay, so it's like a square thing. Right, let's go through this green one down here. See where this takes me. A bit disorientating. Oh, it takes me back out. I'm going in then. Ooh. That looks cool. Whatever that was. Right, okay, so I can test out my new weapon. Block. Block. Blocky block. Blocky block. Check the gun pen. Right, here we go. 1, 2, 9. Block. This new weapon's pretty cool. Block. I'm liking it. 2-7. This is great dart. Block. Oh, up. Decent block there. Man alpha. Nice loop. First couple there, not bad though. He's powered up as well, so yeah, bending better than the other guys. Top 65. Not much left there. Hey, good battle so far, good battle. What do we got? We got oh, he brought someone back, that's not fair. Boom. He's going. Let's get to bring someone back. Still no one hit kill from last time. Right, this is it then, mate. What revenge? 84. 6, great darts. 9. Right, don't miss. If you miss, don't miss. And the best don't miss. Flurry, don't flow. Right, let's go. Flurry, 114. Good night, Vienna. Woo! Yeah. Float. Not too sure why it's floating. Anyway, I think that's probably a good place to end it. Hopefully you've got a good feel for the game. I've got generally positive vibes for this one. I like it. The fact that it's in early access obviously means that things can be tweaked, changed, etc. It'll probably take a while though, because I think it's a small dev team, like I say, working on the game. But at like the £12 mark, it's well worth putting some money into this one, supporting the smaller devs. Okay, this was Richard, this was Games Freezer, this was Richie's 10-minute taster for a game called Wheel of Fate. Get it on Steam now. Like I say, early access. Got plenty more videos on our YouTube channel and on our website, www.gamesfreezer.co.uk. Head over there for more of this kind of indie stuff and a load of other retro gaming madness. Okay, goodbye my friends, I'll see you soon.